All right, Leo. Thank you for your patience, everyone who is watching live on stream. We've had a weird set of events for today, so I'm trying to get these readings done at least while I can. And I just appreciate everyone's patience and gratitude and general respect. But for those of you who know, we are recording these for YouTube in the future time. For anyone who misses out, don't feel like you have to stay. We are recording, and I think I'm gonna try and discipline myself to, myself, yeah, like my future self, me and my future self, to upload these readings the same day that I record them, so it just keeps it consistent. And I know we kind of have some extra time because we are going to be doing some horror games later, so we're doing a double stream for anyone that's listening in live. And for YouTube, if you're watching in time and it's still October, we're going to be doing spooky games during the whole month of October for Halloween, so just want to plug that for the YouTubes. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Clear, honest message for, this is a collective reading for the sign of Leo. If you understand your birth chart and all the funkiness of a birth chart, please have discernment in the area that Leo may fall in your birth chart. If you don't understand any of that stuff, that is okay. Oh, excuse me. You don't have to feel like you either resonate or may relate to somebody's story, because you may not resonate fully with a reading. You could just relate to the story and go from there. Also, I'm seeing it now, and we may have some bitrate issues when it comes to Twitch being Twitch, so this is also why the recording's nice, because now the recording is uninterrupted. It's just you and me, YouTube. I'm kidding. Twitch isn't watching. Alright, clear on this message for Leo. Four of Cups reversed, Ten of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles. I had to cover up the Page of Pentacles with the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. A card of opportunity and choice. A card of not just financial stability, but stability that is something long term. And maybe a new age or era or chapter of your life. Because we have Six of Cups reversed here. So we have a card talking about the past and really truly growing from it. Really seeing your own path for what it is. What's funny is that I see why is this card like so floaty? It's like the way it's like angled, it's kind of like curved a bit, so when I keep pushing it down, it keeps like pushing itself back up and it keeps letting air into it, so it just like slides around. Actually, ooh. Okay. You feel the need to open up to energies you may have not opened up to in the past. Because with the Four of Cups coming out reversed to start with, and me feeling this energy when I turned it upright, is telling to how this choice feels for you, how scary it may be for you, how if you choose this, then everything must go. There's like feeling like you have to choose something or let it go, but you don't, and you see that you don't, because you see that future for Why are we going? Okay. What's interesting is I feel like you understand the black and white cards, right? Like the black and white of it all. Now it's time to put all of this into color and truly understand what this future energy is really trying to tell you. The Page of Pentacles is very tricky because there's always a little hesitation with the Pentacles card because you know that there's time that needs to play out. And I think this is just being patient and trusting your own gut that, hey, if you are a little nervous about this new stage of life, this new path for you, it may be, just maybe, it may be a sign or just a little kind of like cue in your brain to be like, hey, we have a chance to make ourselves feel comfortable here. I may just end up closing the bedroom door. I don't know if the no. Okay. Anyway. The Ten of Pentacles is this knowledge of seeing this solidifying, like, concrete. Like, you are setting out this foundation in your life. You literally took the time to find this piece of land, carve out all the dirt, dig it out, flatten it out and stuff, make sure the ground's level, and, like, properly put a foundation down. You can't just throw concrete down on grass. That's not how you build a foundation. That's how your foundation cracks. If you're cool with that, sure, fine, you're cool with that, and you're just gonna let it crack and let the rocks be rocks in the dirt. You can have that if you really want to, if you know you're not gonna at least have it be anything. Just, I guess, have it be something that looks aesthetically pleasing as it withers over time. I don't know. You could keep putting, like, certain stones on top. I don't know. You could do something creative with a not so solid foundation that is all cracked. It's like this also strong feeling of creating a lot of something out of nothing, or a lot of something out of, hey, this is kind of cracked, but maybe we could use this for something. Maybe we could still utilize this, or maybe we just need to actually, like, bulldoze this whole thing and uproot the whole like, space here. And there's a lot of strength in this, like, pattern in your brain that feels like you are sorting through a lot of, this makes us feel strong in the long run. And that is the metaphor of, like, you are actually building this foundation properly, digging out the dirt, making it flat, laying out the gravel, making sure that's flat. I think there's something else you need to lay down. Sometimes I see, like, wire, like that. There's, like, some wire sometimes involved, and then you lay down the concrete and solidify this foundation. And it's almost this energy of really seeing how your foundation just is, like, literally, like, creating it into that solid rock. Like, you're, like, watching it dry, and it's almost because as you watch it dry, it's the anticipation of waiting for this new beginning, being able to step on what feels like a stage, but it's your foundation. You can stand on this, and this is yours. No one can take it from you. You are building this internally and also externally. The more you build it internally, the more you're gonna explore it externally. It's like the more you change your mindset, and it changes your lifestyle. Getting into the clarification, because I really wanted to talk before I got into clarification. We have 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and 2 of Swords, clarifying the 4 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles coming out sideways here. 7 of Pentacles reversed and 2 of Swords reversed here. You've seen the growth for what it is, and I feel like, oh shit, I didn't even notice. 10 Pentacles came out twice. 10 Pentacles came out twice. 10. Or 10. Seven of Pentacles feels like understanding the work at the beginning, seeing it, and just understanding, okay, if we see the work and we know the answer is to just move forward, what is going to be the way that actually helps you genuinely move forward? Like, what's going to actually make you feel genuinely victorious? That setting out on that new adventure, feeling like the whole world is like at your fingertips, and just being able to explore it. It doesn't matter what you are, if you don't know what you're setting out to do or setting out where to go, you're just out there exploring, and that's the fun of it. Now, we could sit here and talk about the Viking lore and they were going out and raiding stuff. Well, let's take that out of the equation, because it's more of the energy of them setting out sailing and just going out to see new ventures or places. And yeah, they were raiding and shit, but I feel like in this metaphor it's you seeking out new adventures in your life, knowing where the answer is, but how to pursue it, I think has been the hard part for you. And it's been very difficult in trying to understand what works for you, what is actually going to keep this like solid foundation strong, and also support whatever is on top of the foundation. It's like while your foundation feels like the cement is drying, like these things of like, all right, here's this pattern of growth that's solidifying in our mind, whatever that means for you, Leo. There's a pattern of growth here that you're experiencing. The Ten of Pentacles seems like, hey, you have an idea of supports and maybe a support system for yourself, and seeing where you can best put supports on this concrete before the concrete and the cement solidifies into the foundation. Because once it's like solid and it's cured, like the whole like foundation is set and you can start putting stuff on it, you know exactly where you want to put your supports in life. This is really all about building the strong support system of your life, because this is something you are genuinely, and I think definitely going to take with you, because I think you're learning how to, I don't want to say you're learning how to cope with a lot of things, but it feels like a coping mechanism. Like if we're genuinely going to actually use the words coping mechanisms in a healthy way, because it's, I guess what you could also word is it's healthy distractions. I feel like there's always a healthy distraction, and not a sense of it's a distraction from life itself. It's a distraction from, we have to redirect our mind from what is overwhelming our mind. And if it's overwhelming us too much, there's an energy to slow down and think in a way that is, hey, what can help us think clearly? Because when you think clearly, you know exactly what is best for you. And I think that's where you move, like, in rhythm to yourself. Page of Swords reversed, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. Four of Swords reversed. And the Fool reversed. This is clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. Sorry, I feel like the art on the cards is really important, and also the stream is very much freaking out on Twitch, so I'm hoping that if I keep the cards still enough for long enough, some people at least will be able to see them. We flip this around. Ah. Okay. That feels better. Four of Swords reversed is very intriguing when it comes to seeing how there's a lot of things that hurt us when it comes to how we attribute patterns, and not attribute, but actively engage in an unhealthy pattern that we may just subconsciously or just consciously not be aware of, and it's like in a subconscious kind of way, because you don't realize you're in an unhealthy pattern until you already like say that negative thing about yourself, or go and like, I think it's just like treating yourself with lack instead of kindness in any scenario, whether it's like words you say to yourself or actions, and how you like, oh, I don't need all this stuff, I'm fine here and this is fine, and it's like, that's weighing old. It's kind of this is feeling old, and it's because we found a new way of thinking that still lets you be you and also provide structure and foundation. And I want you to understand how important this is. You looking at the old patterns of yourself, the old patterns of your life, the old patterns of yourself can still allow you to express your old self if you treat the support system you place in your life correctly. And by treating a support system that you create correctly, it's by also believing in you can support your own, I feel like, mental and emotional needs. Because this feels like a lot of all of things of the mind space. And I think this is very important because you genuinely want to explore more in the mind. I think this is very nerve-wracking for you because it's like, well, where do we go from here? And that's the fun part. We get to see. We get to figure it out. There's a little furry friend. You can join me. It's okay. Come on. Gigi. Come on. Mm-hmm. Here. Should I turn this way? And when did you really say hi to the camera? You're having fun getting your scritches. Gigi. I'll see her over here. There she is. Any wise words for the Leos? You are a Taurus as a cat. Your birthday is technically a Taurus. And my god, this cat eats. She's a snacker. She'll eat anything, it seems like. She's like, is this a snack? Is that a snack? Are you a snack, Leo? You definitely are. Sorry. Princess of Pentacles. Or Page of Pentacles, as I like to call it. What do we have for the last card? Clarification. 3 cards, please, and thank you. Princess of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, clarifying the Princess of Pentacles. You caught it! Yay! She caught the card. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. It's the Three of Swords. It's the most gruesome card. You beautiful bull. You beautiful Taurus. You would get this amazing, beautiful card. Anywho, it's the last card for the clarification. Hello. Four of Pentacles. Clarifying the Princess of Pentacles, we have Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Cat. Cat. This Three of Swords is the only Three of Swords I see as a retribution. You are somebody that feels like you need to advocate for your old self, but also advocate for your old self in... It's like a sacrifice of your old self. But not sacrificing it in a way, it's almost like feeling the need to have your old self even tell you now. I feel like that's kind of what's happening, is the old self in you is telling you now, like hey, it's okay. You're not letting us go. You're setting us free. You're setting us free from all the pain. From all the hurt. From all the sorrow that I feel like you've experienced from this chaotic world. And you've had to be very direct with yourself, but you need to have this very calm sense of directness with grace. Her hand is so calm and gentle, but her sword is so sharp. One wrong move, you feel like she will cut you. And that you is you, Leo. But your hand is so motherly-like, like just stretched out. And it's offering this execution of belief that doesn't serve you. It's not an execution of the self. It is an execution of a belief of the self and how you choose to really move within you. And that is allowing you to understand how to move with the life outside of you. Because all of this internal energy has been leading up to what? What is the bottom of the deck energy, actually? I forgot. You breaking free from the chaos. Because when you understand the chaos and its patterns, you really understand everything you need to know for your own self. So, that is all I have for you, Leo. You want to say anything? I'd let you up on the desk, but there's a candle, and I just want you to be careful. Oh, you are drooling. Yes, okay. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can you clean that up? Thank you. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you, anyone who was tolerating the Twitch being Twitch stuff, because holy crap, what is happening? No, ma'am. I know, you're so curious, but you can't. I don't want you messing with anything. Okay? So thank you for being here. Ma'am. Thank you for being here, Leo. Thank you for anyone tolerating the live stream. It's kind of going crazy right now. So, that's why we record these. Because for anyone watching on YouTube, this is not going to be affected by anything on Twitch. So thank you for being here. And I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day or night, wherever they are in this beautiful planet Earth of ours. And as always, oh, I just wanted to swoop you. As always, I hope to see y'all in the next one. So bye! Bye! Can I end this? Can I end? Let me go. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one.